Hi everybody, welcome back to Tolkien Craft 2 with me, Sid, and we are going to try and use that synthesizer again today. Just need to grab some iron, grab some TNT. I've just got sand making to make more 128 aura crystals, burning aura pump and aura node. So, the plan is to start off with, and I didn't bring any blocks with me again, did I? Yeah, the plan is to completely forget all the things I need, which would be about right. We just have a look at a panel. Got any panel? No, it's cover, isn't it? Glass covers, and get myself some. I'll take marble cobblestone. That'll do the trick. Doesn't really matter, it's just a block. I'll put those roof panels back in later. Oh, pardon me. Got a lovely can of cider, and it's whilst it's lovely, so we're going to take you out. I'm going to lose some aura, I can live with that. So we'll take you out, we'll take you out. Take you out, and you out, and you out. Give me everything. Did you pick that up? You did. You also got a cover, an efficiency 2 pick, and a creeper skull in you, which is jolly helpful. Right, so let me just very quickly get you and you resealed. That's that bit. So over here, and I want to make sure we don't intersect with anything we're doing around here. So I'm going to stick down a burning aura pump here, and then we are going to come to here, and we are going to stick down an aura node and a cascading processor. That's the first bit. I'm then going to point straight up and hopefully get the right point in. Actually, I know why I'm having difficulty flying. It's because I've got super speed belt on. Right, so we'll take you. Come on. You're there, and you are how many? 1, 2, 3, and then 4. Come on, up. 1, 2, 3, and 4. So that should be there. We need to bring this up. 1, 2, 3. Let's see, I want to get to this height. Let me just get myself some guides. There. Actually, one more over. And then we've got 1, 2, 3, and 4. And I want to have one down as well. This will all become apparent what we're doing here in a moment, I hope. So the cascading processor, we needed it to drop 10,000 power in one go, and obviously we were trying to do that with the capacitor there set to 10,000, but that's not going to, though it didn't work, let's be brutally honest. So what we're going to do this time around is we are going to link you up like this, but then we're going to stick you in here. So now the only way the power out of that can go is down. And I'm going to set the max storage to 100,000. So the theory being, this will build up to 100,000, then dump 100,000 power straight down to here. That's the theory. So I am going to stick in a whole buttload of red aura. In fact, I'm going to stick about 128,000 in there. Possibly more. I may make more. It's not that expensive when we get down to it. It's gold nuggets and iron. The recipe has been cheapened, I think, in the more recent versions. So there's 128,000 red aura there. This has got 0 progress. Let us give this... Oh, I didn't bring a torch or anything with me. I suppose I'll borrow this one, and I can always replace it off camera, because I'm going to have to do this for a while. So you can see in there 128,000, and bang, whole bunch has gone up. So we can just basically rinse and repeat. So there's 88,000 in there now. Now if we head up here, we should see that's got 3,500. It's dropping down. That's got 2,000. This has got 37,000. So when that gets to 100,000, that will drop the power. That's the plan. While I'm up here, before I do that, let me just replace those two while I've got some blocks and jump down here. So there's still 88,000 power in that, so we can afford to keep pushing this up. What's happening? Nothing apparently. That's good. So 61,000. And this is going to be expensive for TNT. Now we could do it with that, but that's going to take an age. You can see we've got 75, 77. This has not got a lot in it. So let this get up to, and bearing in mind this should generate about 10 progress per operation. So that's 34. What we should do is just quickly run up here. 99. Boom, 14 progress in one burst. That aura is going down, that's nearly back up to full, so I think that's the way up to deal with this particular sticky problem. And obviously once it's up to full power, we can just drop an ingot and that will do its thing. So that is the plan, 14 of 50. So it's basically a drop TNT, and we could automate this. There are means to do that. I'm just very reluctant to, because there's a chance that this will run dry of power. But yeah, that's the plan. So I will continue doing this for a little while until we have a... Now that should be getting close. Shame you can't actually... There you go. Oh, it's almost 96, 97. Any time now. Anytime now. Fine. One more. Bang. 27. It received 141,000 power, it said on the last power there. So yeah, anyway, I'm going to need to make a whole bunch of TNT. I'm going to need to continue doing that, and I'll be back to you as soon as we are a little bit, just take a bit more of that, a little bit closer to having that complete. So I'm going to go and make some TNT now, and I'll see you in a moment. Okay, so we should be just a couple of TNT off of this process, so let us drop our ingot there. That is at 30. One more and I think we should see this. We've just got to wait for the power to filter through the system. It should drop. Bang, there you go. And we've still got 3 left over. Oh, it doesn't actually, it just synthesize them out of thin air. Interesting. Ah, I didn't know that. Today I learned. So I think what we got there? One quest with unclaimed rewards. Oh, what's that then? What quest have we got? Oh, I was looking around Middle Earth and I went to where Bree was supposed to be. I couldn't find it. I'm not sure where the actual builds are, which is the fun bit. Okay, well, some furniture, lovely. But more importantly, let us go here, and we should now see that we have our angel steel of the 1st degree. Now you can imagine getting the 7th degree, which each one requires 3 of each of the previous tier. I think it's 7th degree. Yeah, that is not cheap. So, but that's how to get lots of power. Put a capacitor in, just drop one down, so the only way it can do is drop and then set the capacitor to a level that is above what we need. So, fairies. Fairies, we need to make a fairy ring. And we need any colour, red, yellow and blue. 50,000 of each. So, I think we are going to be using this. I'm going to go and grab yellow. What we got in here at the moment? We have got red and green, so I need yellow, blue, and it doesn't matter, that's any. So I just need yellow and blue aura. That's not a problem. If you see experience orbs scattered, I was just doing a little bit of World War II Battle of Britain simulation with my bow in the night. Yeah, you've got to have something to keep you occupied, haven't you? So let me just, I'll drop off you and you, because I'll not be using you for this. And that can go away and that can go away. So what did we need? Iron, redstone, gold and diamond. So I need some iron. Block of iron, a block of redstone, 2 of actually, because I need to replace that one that I made. A diamond, they're getting, I keep looking at it going 135, that's getting low. It's actually not getting low. 135 diamonds is by no definition low. But you just kind of get a bit jittery sometimes. And then, right, aura. So it was yellow. I've got 32 and blue. We've got red and we've got white, green in there. Doesn't matter what colour it is for that any. So let me just make a little bit more yellow. That makes 8. We'll do it with yellow wool. I have, well, that's as much as we've got. So I need to make a little bit more of that. 2, 3 and a 4. Yellow. If I have just a stack of each, and then we need blue. We should be able to do hopefully that with blue wool as well. 48, 56. Yeah, it'll do. That's not it. We don't need vast amounts, and this can just run. And then I want Coal blocks. Well, I know I've got some, but in fact, sorry, we'll take those. 34 should be more than enough for that. Right, let us go and try and make this fairy ring. I'd like to get this. Aura Cascade is a brilliant mod, but it's also a very strange mod. I think that's the fairest way I can describe it. I know Pixelpix has done an amazing, I think, you know, again, to create a GUI-less system, you really, I mean, it's not, I wouldn't like to do it, I really wouldn't. And it's quite awkward to, especially when you consider that we're dealing with, what's the word I'm looking for here? You know, an inherently GUI orientated system in the first place. I mean, Minecraft is, we are used to GUIs. We're used to right clicking on machines and seeing, you know, we'd right click on that and it would tell us how much. Can I not just drop you there? I thought I could. Yes, there we go, 64. And there's some, oh, the yellow aura decays, doesn't it? Crap. That's right. Better get that going. So, that's pulsing. That is doing its stuff. Now, does blue not, oh, have we cocked up somewhere, do you think? Which one? I don't even know which one is, that is not doing anything, is it? The yellow aura. That should be going up. Right, I need to check the property. These or different auras have different properties. The yellow decays, if I remember rightly. Oh, where are we? Basic concepts. No. Power doesn't help us a bit. Aura flow. So we make that. Okay. Read the additional state from pumps. Oh, right, there is like a monitor then. Okay. Never knew that. Well. Special auras. So yellow. 2 times immediate. It takes half the energy to pump up whilst producing. However, yellow aura rapidly breaks down in aura nodes. Oh, it is actually pumping some up there. But maybe it was taking a while to go. The blue is going up. What's blue then? 4 times ascent boost, which means it takes force of the energy to pump up whilst producing normal amount of power falling down, but only when raining. At other times it has a detrimental half ascent boost. Oh right, so apparently it needs to be raining. This is going to take a while. On that basis. Blue aura, see that's going down, so that is really slow. Oh, we got a little bit of blue, look, we got 13. Yay! I don't know which, the problem is I'm not sure which one's blue. Fairy rings, bonk, bonk. Who uses blue? The diamond. So this one should be using blue. Now there is a ritual, there is a blood magic ritual which I could use to make it start raining. That would be one option. That yellow aura is going down rapidly, and it's not really doing what I'm going to have to do something to... I bet the gold is taking the yellow. Okay, right. Didn't bring any TNT with me, so I could have powered the red up with that. That would have been quite easy. Let me have a little think, and I'll be back with you in a mo. Okay, I think I know what I'm going to do. We're going to get the imperfect ritual stone. That's the weak ritual, and I need my weak activation, and I need a bucket of water. So this will get us the rain we need. Whee! Oh. And I've got my TNT. I'm going to sleep the night off quickly because I don't want to be kind of bobbing around in and out without ducking creepers every 5 seconds. And the yellow, or well, let's start as we mean to go on, shall we? Let's go and have a look. The first thing is the red aura. Remember, the important thing is you do not have to get the aura into the nodes at the same time. It's not a case of completion at the same time. You just have to get aura in to the system. So you can see this is doing its thing. The yellow is probably largely degraded. Let's chuck the red in. Let's get the red sorted. So we should see that go up, and obviously we can push the red around using TNT. Boom. And that will do also the white, the NE. So we should be able to complete those two pretty damn easily. With a bit of luck, one more, that will shift. Oh, we're done. We didn't need to do that one. Oh well. So, next thing. Let's get it raining. I'm going to do this here. For no reason other than I want to. It's going to be noisy. But that should give us the blue. So the blue should now be working at 10 times, was it 10 or 4 times efficiency? Which the blue is definitely going up. So that's going to take a while. Now the last one is wrong book. Is the yellow, which is the gold. So this one here. Hang on a sec. Just bear with me a second. Music and sounds, weather at 10%, well, 5% maybe even. It's a little bit better. So this one here is the one that's powering the gold. So what we're going to do is we're going to basically chuck a whole bunch of yellow aura in there, and hopefully that will be enough to complete the yellow element of it. It's a little bit of a faff, but let's go and see how that worked. Whee! Yeah, yellow's complete, so we're just waiting on the blue now. We could have gone and put some blue in at the top over the diamond. Probably not worth it. We can just let this do its thing. It's definitely raining. So, yeah, that seems to be doing its stuff. Oh, it stopped already. Oh, it's still raining, that's alright. Oh no, it's not stopped. Hello, do you want to come in? Anyway, I'm going to let this finish. I'll be back with you once it's a bit closer to the time, because this thunder is horrendous. So, see you in a mo. And here we go, almost there. It's taken a while. Probably would have been quicker just to go up and whack some blue aura in the top, but you know, things. Now this is not the only way we could have done like a cross-shaped one with different pumps pumping different colours up to the right colours in the right pedestals, but we didn't. So the last thing to do is we need a white gem to make the fairy charm itself. But fortunately we can do that with red. It'll boom, you see, there we go. This is, I'm trying to think, this is set up, I can't remember which way, no, this is set up for central, isn't it? So that's not going to work as well, but it'll do. Bit of lag there. It'll not take as long to get this. And then we can go make the fairy charm, and that should be the mage line complete. Come on, we've got TNT out coming out the wazoo. Hey, there we go. We didn't really need to do that. So yeah, we just now sleep the night off quick, get rid of this rain now, because we don't need it. Bunk. And just because I've got a sneaking suspicion that I've been sat on the roof while this has been doing just sniping, and I think I've got a welcoming committee running around out here somewhere. White mage. It's alright, white mage, I will save you. Are you a white mage? You might be a dark mage actually. Oh, you know, you are a dark mage. Bye bye. I was going to say, I didn't think white mages attacked living critters. I don't really need this in sharpshooter mode, but especially when they're this close to me. Damn it. Get dead. There's yeah, I had a lot of witches. A lot of witches spawning, but I don't know whether that's moon related or what. So I think you need a couple of bricks, what do you believe, of all things. Have I got any bricks? Craft me 2. Start. 1. 2. I think that's right. And then one of those gives me the fairy charm. And taking all of that together, we get a debuffer and a fighter, and we get the option of a breeder or a saviour. I'm going to go with the saviour, I think. In fact, let me just have a look at what's involved with which charms. Because there are several fairies if you've not done the. Got the. I mean, it's mentioned the breeder that make passive mobs fall in love as if they were fed the appropriate food. Cheap as chips. The debuffer applies a large range of debuffs to mods, so basically goes around debuffing them. The fighter, pretty much what it says on the tin, gold sword, bloody things. And what was the last one? The saviour comes in. Oh, it's yeah, the saviour of this, the more expensive of the two. So if we're going to collect, why have I got 2? Do you get 2 for that recipe? Maybe you do. Who knows? So the saviour fairy is probably the better one. And then I think, how did you apply these? So that's the fairy ring. Equip it with right click a fairy charm. Okay. Well, you can do that. I've got a spare ring slot. So right click, there's a debuffer, there's a saviour. I don't think And if we look now, we should have all these fairies flapping around us. And these fairies have effects, like it says. So, arcane magic's 100% complete. So quest-wise, we've done it. I never thought we were going to. That Ichor Cloth Wand was the one that certainly had me the most concerned. Let's go and see if we can't find something aggressive floating around out here. There's usually a skeleton or a zombie or summons about the place. No? You're not going to be... I'm not sure whether those fairies would get on my nerves, to be brutally honest. I thought that was an aura node. It's not, it's an avocado. But, come on, show me a mob. Any old mob will do. Sounds like Joseph in the Technicolor Dream mob, doesn't it? There's a zombie over there somewhere, perhaps? Oop. No. Of course, over there somewhere is very relative, really, isn't it? Oh. You know, there's never an aggressive mob around when you want one. I mean, I can see him. He's over there somewhere. And I don't think... You around here, my friend? Huh? Are you? Huh? Huh? I do not know where this zombie is. I genuinely do not know where he is hiding. You're on the surface, perhaps. Somewhere. Nope. Never an aggressive mob when you want one. Anyways, yeah, that's the fairy ring. So we'll maybe test it on stream or something. Who knows? But yeah, there's a whole host of fairies. We've completed the magic quest. Really not sure what to do next. I'm certainly not sure what I want to do on stream. So if you've got any suggestions, do let me know. But until next time, thank you very much for watching, guys, and I will see you soon. Bye for now.